Hey team, Oscar here from the Frontrunner Colombo, and this is the Brooks Hyperion Max 2. The Brooks Hyperion Max 2 is a up-tempo to race day road shoe for people looking for a slightly firmer ride, slightly more stable one, but still want some feedback from a PBAX plate. So some key features around the Brooks Hyperion Max 2, they have updated the flash material, and what they've done is they've mixed the traditional EVA, their nitrogen-infused EVA, with a TPEE, which means they keep the weight down by a considerable amount, about 10%, and give you more energy return for that foam. It does make it slightly softer, but what I would say is the compliance, so how much we can squish that under load, is a little bit less, so it's firmer than some of the other shoes in this category. So if you do like to feel a little more connected to the shoe, you don't like it to be too soft, and a more firm, stable ride, then you will really enjoy the Brooks Hyperion Max 2. So if we take a look now at the outsole, they have gone with pretty good coverage. So, and this rubber is a wet grip, so it's going to grip really well on most concrete or tar seal surfaces, especially for those people in Christchurch when there's leaves down in Hagley Park. They've gone with a SpeedVault PBAX plate, so we are going to get a sort of a snappy toe off. It's going to increase that longitudinal stiffness, remembering that sometimes PBAX plastic can be firmer and create more stiffness than something like carbon. So if we take a look now at the upper of the Hyperion Max 2 from Brooks, they've gone with a double jacquard creel spacer mesh. So what that means is there's got great breathability in places where you don't need extra structure, and then there's a double knit around the places that you do. So particularly in that midfoot, it's going to lock down really nice. So when you want to pick that speed up, you're going to feel connected to the shoe, and you will be able to sort of pick that pace up and run that a little bit quicker. And they've gone with their sort of bobbled laces, which means you're not going to get the laces coming undone when you're trying to move fast, or they get a little bit wet. So if we look now at some of the objective stats, so objective meaning tested in the factory, the Brooks Hyperion Max is stacked at 30mm on the back and 24 on the front, giving it a 6mm offset. The weight for this one is 230 grams for a women's size 7 and 258 grams for a men's size 9. In terms of fit for this one, guys, I think they have done a really nice job at trying to accommodate lots of different widths and volumed feet. I did fit my usual size, so I think it does fit true to size. I think you can see here they've done a pretty nice job of the sculpting of the toe area. It is slightly boxy in the front, but you are getting good width across the metatarsal areas. So this one's going to come in standard widths for both men and women, being D for men and B for women. It's going to retail for $330, and you'll be able to find your pair in store and online.